What's up, Pirate Nation? Arrow Pirate here, and today I am super stoked because we are reviewing something that I don't even think should be released yet, but it finally is. And here we have it, the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie collection for the 2.5 figures line. So, yeah, this is from Jack Specific, and I'm so glad that I was able to get this. And this video is probably going to get taken down. So, might as well make the most of it by saying, haha, look at this, Paramount. Look at this, we got Shadow's design. He looks so cool. He looks so freaking cool. Look at Shadow's design, everybody. He looks so cool. He looks awesome. So, yeah. Anyways, the figures all look great, and I cannot wait to see them out of the packaging. And, yeah, on the back of the box just says movie collection, shows all the figures we're getting, as well as the new figures for the 5-inch line. And I definitely want to get Ivo Robotnik because I missed out on getting him in the when Sonic 2 figures came out. And it looks like the Sonic 1 figures are going to be a lot more advanced. As in, like, they're going to have, like, waist rotation and stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, enough waiting around. It's time to finally open this up. And I am super stoked. But before we do, once again, Paramount, look at this, it's Shadow's design. I'm leaking Shadow's design. He looks so cool. He looks so freaking rad. So yeah, anyways. Now that we have ticked off Paramount, might as well make most of this video before it gets either deleted or demonetized. Look at this, Paramount, it's Shadow. Okay, that's enough. Anyways, then we open up the flaps. And roll this out. And oh my gosh, the figures all look so cool. So obviously, we're going to start off with our star of the show here, Shadow. Let's just pop his arms through. And oh my god, he looks so freaking awesome. I am so glad they finally made him for the movie line. So obviously, we don't have the 5-inch figure yet, but this still looks so freaking cool. I love his expression, it looks awesome, and his shoes look so freaking good. I love how they have the little details in them as well. It's really cool, kind of like how Movie Sonic has his creases. So since this is our first figure Shadow, the only thing we can really compare it to is our modern 2-inch Shadow, and we can see off the bat that this one is easily taller because of the movie line. Actually, they might be the same height. Yeah, no, I think Movie Shadow is just like a slight advantage over regular Shadow. Also, if you guys are curious on why my modern Shadow's arms are so shiny, it's because they actually came off, so I had to super glue them back on. But yeah, both the figures look great, but I definitely prefer the movie one just because of how freaking cool it looks. And yeah, they also both have the same gimmick of the left fist is closed, but the right one's open. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Anyways, on to our main character, Sonic the Hedgehog. Played by Ben Schwartz, an amazing actor. We can just get him out of there. Yeah. Oh, there goes my camera again. This is now the second Jack-specific video where this has happened with Sonic characters. But yeah, anyways, here is our figure of Sonic. And he definitely looks like he wants to meet someone with his hand out like this. So, hi Sonic, how do you do? And yeah, so I don't know how different it is from the movie or the second one, but I mean, yeah, they definitely do. Can you shut up? Thank you. Okay, they definitely do. Shut up. They definitely do. Okay, it's just gonna keep making clicking noises. But yeah, these two definitely look very similar, but also very different. You can definitely tell that the legs and body are the same. The arms are probably different. Actually, the right arm is probably the same. The left arm is definitely different. And I think the biggest difference is the head, where this one has the more closed eyes and the regular smile. This one has the more open eyes and the open smile. Plus, this one just looks more cocky, while this one just looks more friendly. And the one thing that I really like is the fact that I don't know why, but it seems like for every Sonic 2 Sonic figure released, it looks like they had always put this part down here, and I don't know why. So I'm glad that they didn't do that this time around. It definitely, like, it's not bad, it's just, like, a little weird. because, like, that doesn't look like him in the movie, so I don't know why. But yeah, out of the two, I think I do slightly prefer the second one still more. But yeah, and then comparing him with the modern Sonic figure, who is giving a thumbs up. Yeah, so it looks like, once again, the movie figures are slightly taller. Oh, in there. Yeah, the movie figures are slightly taller than the modern figures, but yeah. Now, on to our original fan favorite when the movies came out. It is time for Knuckles, who is trying to stay in the package as hard as Sonic was. Whoop, and there he goes, flying out. Alright, so here is our new figure of Knuckles, and he looks awesome. And comparing him to the old one, I definitely think I like this newer one more, just because this one, his eyes are like so small, and they just look a little strange. While this one, the eyes are like a little bigger, and I like the expression more, where he's a little bit more angry. I feel like if they combined this figure's eyes and this figure's if they can combine this figure's eyes and this one's frown, that probably would have been my favorite figure. In terms of the design, I think it's pretty much the same. The head molds do look the same. They just gave oh, and he's got a couple of black specks there. We can get those out later. But it looks like the head designs are basically the same. I can't really tell if there's a difference. The legs as well. And it looks like the tail on this one is raised slightly higher. I can't really say for sure. But yeah, it looks like everything else beside that is exactly the same, including the hands. So yeah, out of the two of these, I think I definitely prefer the newer one more. And then if we bring in modern Knuckles, yeah. So there's all the figures together, and on to our last two. So we got the Buzz Bomber. And this guy was actually released with the other Sonic 2 figures back when the multi-pack came out. But I sadly lost mine, and one of the wings broke off, so that's kind of sad. But same deal as the original. You got like the little stinger down here, and you got the one bit of articulation in the arms. I kind of wish you could move the guns around more, but you know, you don't want to move them around too much, otherwise they might break off because of how flimsy they are. Plus, it just feels kind of weird that they're at this angle, but it's whatever. And I thought, yeah, and the head moves, but like not really a lot. It's just like very minimal movement. But then again, people don't really buy the pack for the Buzz Bomber, so it's whatever. But yeah, I definitely wish that they could have given him like more posability in either the arms / cannons, or just like not have the head move. But even then, that's just stupid. Then again, though, like I said, the Buzz Bomber isn't really the reason you buy this, unless you're doing it for like army building, then selling the others on eBay. And the last figure we have is the drone, and he just launched out and destroyed Chica's head. So yeah, anyways, looks like he's got a little bit of stuff that can open down here, so... Oh, this is awesome. So you got it like the, you got it like the one in like Sonic 1, you could just have him be like, can you believe Amazon is gonna do deliveries with these things? But, yeah, it's definitely different from this one. You can kind of see, that this one looks like it's more slim, I guess, while this one just gives off the egg vibe. And I'm really glad that they made this drone into a figure, because I kind of liked this design in the movies more than the Buzz Bomber's design, just because the egg drone makes sense while the Buzz Bomber just looks a little strange, I guess. And plus, eggs kind of fit Eggman's theme, because, you know, egg, and then B, it's like, okay. I mean, I know that, apparently there was a, design for a character that was like Dr. B-Man or something. But, yeah, comparing these two figures, though, I think I definitely prefer, this one. But, yeah, anyways, bringing back everyone we got here today. And yeah, that's all the figures that we got today. Out of them all, my favorite is definitely Shadow. Like, he just looks so cool in this new movie design, and I love how they actually pushed his quills outwards, instead of kind of like the design I've seen like some other people take when they've replicated the figure before he was, like, made into an actual character, how they kind of just, like, took Sonic's quills and flipped the, ones on the sides upwards. I'm really glad that, they blew him out of the park, and yeah, it's just a super cool figure all around. And then, like I said, for the other ones, between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 Sonic, I think I definitely prefer this one slightly more. I just kind of wish it had less paint mistakes, but I kind of like this one more. And then in terms of the Knuckles figures, I think I definitely prefer the 3 Knuckles over the 2 Knuckles. But yeah. And yeah. So yeah, a lot of gas. Yeah, but that's it for this video, guys. Remember to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, type in the comments who was your favorite character, and until my next video, I guess the last thing I want to say is, look at that, Paramount, it's Shadow. I got Shadow in a video. Here's Shadow's design, everybody. Take a good hard look. That's what Shadow's going to look like in the new movie. Everybody peep it. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's freaking go! Woo!